Hi, Annette here. Welcome to Motivational Mondays. In this video, I'm going to be talking about phase 2 of my cleanse and what it's all about. So phase 2 is the actual cleanse. It is also a 7-day phase. And the big question on most people's minds when they begin a cleanse is, what the heck do I eat? During the cleanse phase, we are focusing on simple, clean foods that are easy to prepare and easy to digest. This protocol is designed to eliminate major foods that cause inflammation and digestive issues. You will see that there are plenty of foods to choose from. One of the core strategies here is to focus on what you get to have, not what you don't get to have. Here's a snapshot of what to eat and what not to eat during your cleanse. So you get to eat whole vegetables, leafy greens, whole fruits, berries, lemon water, brown rice, quinoa, beans, legumes, lentils, nuts, seeds, nut butters, except for peanut butter, because peanut butter is something that a lot of people are allergic to or have irritations to. Avocado and coconut oil, green tea, yerba mate, fish, chicken, turkey, stevia. Use in moderation. No other sweeteners are permitted. I find with stevia, if you use too much of it, it has an aftertaste anyways, but if you have too much of it, it almost is bitter. Kind of ruins it. I actually don't love stevia, but I found liquid stevia drops, vanilla flavored, and they're yummy. They're good. I can have a few of those in some plain yogurt and it's yummy. Do not eat any gluten, which is wheat, corn, oat, spelt, rye. Don't eat dairy or beef, pork, sausage, cold cuts, eggs. Eggs are another thing that a lot of people are sensitive to. They don't really notice because eggs are a normal thing in everybody's lives. Well, mostly everybody's lives. And they don't notice until they do this cleanse that it was irritating them. So it's an interesting experiment to do this cleanse. Don't eat any corn or soy, no dried fruit because it's too high in concentrated sugars, no coffee, no soda, alcohol, sugar, including artificial sweeteners, and honey. This cleanse is primarily designed as a plant-based hypoallergenic diet. If you prefer to include animal protein, stick with fish and poultry only. Question: have you ever desperately binged on crappy foods because you suddenly realized that you were starving and that's what was most convenient? Or perhaps you've had the experience of overeating to the point of needing to unbutton your pants or take a nap. Neither is optimal. Most of us generally wait until we are too hungry to make good decisions, to eat or eat far too much for our energetic output. A cleanse is an opportunity to recognize those habits and make changes to support you feeling nourished, energized, and alive. Honor your hunger by prepping meals when you are mildly hungry versus when you are starving. Better yet, have them already in your fridge, already prepped out. Hummus and veg is a super, super simple one. Honor your fullness by completing your meal when you are at a 7 instead of a 10 on the fullness scale. So don't eat until you're about to burst. What this means is to be energized until you are satiated, but still have room in your belly, not stuffed. If you are feeling the compulsion to continue to eat beyond a 7, pause, tell your body that you will eat again later, that this meal or snack is complete, and have a cup of tea and engage in a cleanse-enhancing, non-food orientated activity. Go for a walk, have a bath, read a book, phone a friend, whatever. It's a chance to become in tune with your body and where it's at and where you want it to be. True hunger or emotional hunger. Sometimes we feel hungry and we truly are hungry. Perhaps we didn't eat enough for the output. other times we become preoccupied with food. This is not true hunger, but more of an emotional hunger. You get like stuck on the TV and you just kind of eat, or you're on the phone and you just kind of like hand to mouth just eating and you're not really thinking about it. Emotional hunger urgently wants to be filled, usually with a specific food, like a comfort food, and is often followed by a feeling of guilt or shame. Cultivate a big curiosity about what drives you to eat, especially outside of meal times. Become aware. Record your insights in your journal. The awareness will help you make healthier, conscious choices that support you feeling great both during the cleanse and beyond. I mean, if you're hungry, eat. But think, am I really hungry, or am I just bored? Is this just a habit? Is it just like this routine that I've developed? Am I really, really hungry? Think about that. Hunger can teach us a lot. It's valuable to capture these insights as they are happening. Check out the journal prompt on page 29 of my cleanse booklet. When you are feeling preoccupied with food or get hit with a challenge to overcome a snack attack, write it in your journal. This will help you get to know what your triggers are, what triggers your hunger, especially your false hunger. I mean, again, if you're hungry, eat. We don't want to starve. We don't want to like deprive our bodies. That's not what this is. We're not really hungry for food, but yearning for some unrecognized, unmet need. Awareness gives us more range to make empowered choices that support our best health. Journal prompt example might look like this. Time I feel hungry. What am I doing or working on right now? What is cueing the hunger? Am I actually hungry, or am I sad or bored, anxious, depressed? Is there something that I'm wanting to avoid or procrastinate or distract myself from? What I'm wanting right now is, what I'm choosing to honor my body with right now is. You are much more likely to stick with a cleanse if you have a clear plan of what to eat. Planning ahead is key. Create your own cleanse-friendly meal plan using the recipes at the back of my booklet, or craft your own recipes using the cleanse-friendly ingredients. My motto for cooking is to cook once and eat twice. If you're making soup, make extra and put the rest in mason jars. If you're making a big salad, make extra for lunch the next day. If you're looking to lose weight, burn fat on the cleanse, then ideally you want to eat more food earlier in the day when your fat burning capabilities are highest, and less in the evening when your metabolism slows down. So this is it for this video, and I will see you next Monday where I will talk about some important questions. So I hope you guys have a super fantastic day, and I look forward to hearing from you if you have any questions.